Hi everyone, my name is Evelyn and I have the great privilege of representing St. Vincent de Paul. Here at St. Vincent de Paul we have three things: great people, great prayers, and great possibilities. See, if you're watching this video, you want or you need a job. And that's a scary thing. You have no idea how to start. How do I start? What do I do? Who do I call? Well, it's hard to get a job, and it's even harder to keep that job you get. But here at St. Vincent de Paul, we will help you every step of the way. Because everyone needs to work. But you're worried. When that alarm rings off in the morning, it's hard to get up. When you have to ride that bus for such a long way and worry about the bus schedule, it's hard. When you have a gifted, impossible supervisor and crazy fellow workers, that's hard also. When you have to find childcare, that's hard. When you forget your lunch, that's really hard. We just saw the challenges you will face, so now let's see the reasons and the benefits of why everyone needs to work. The first benefit is to earn the money needed to pay your bills. If you've been unemployed for a while, you're probably behind on your bills. So ask a St. Vincent de Paul volunteer for a budget class. It's a good class, you'll enjoy it, and it will help you with your bills in the future. Number 2, if you have children. If you have children, you need to pay their support. But the greatest gift you can give your children is for them to see you get up and go to work every day to pay the support for yourself and for them. 3, at the end of your day, when you're so tired, look in the mirror and be proud of what you have done that day. Number 4, the Lord has given you a skill. Yes, you have a skill. Now, go and use it. Everyone needs to work. St. Vincent de Paul will help you every step of the way. So let's get started. On the piece of paper you were given, let's take a look at number 1. Number 1, do you have 2 forms of identification? Just check for me, yes, or check no. This is very important getting a job. Any reputable employer will require that you have this identification. And if you do not, don't worry, St. Vincent de Paul will help you. Number 2, will you pass a background check? Check yes or check no. We need to know this because if you check no, we need to search for employment with companies who do not do a background check. And there are those companies. Number 3, do you know how to use the computer? Check for me, yes or no. Unfortunately, now all job applications are done on the computer. So if you checked yes, St. Vincent de Paul has a computer you can reserve and to fill out your application. If you check no, don't worry. We at St. Vincent de Paul will help you fill out your application every step of the way. Number 4. Do you have a resume? Yes or no? If you checked yes, make for sure your resume is up to date. If you check no, we can help you. It is not essential to have a resume. A resume will make you stand out above all the other applicants. A resume can also be downloaded along with your job application. A resume does not have to be complicated. It can be brief but accurate. St. Vincent de Paul can help you prepare a resume. How to start your job search. We have a wonderful volunteer who prepares a list of employment opportunities. It is called JobLink. It's a handout, and you can find it in the St. Vincent de Paul Community Room. These are businesses who are actually hiring. Places you can go online and fill out your application. Go there, give them your resume, pick one up. It's a JobLink. I've made a list of 6 things you can start to do in your job search. The first one, ask your network for referrals. Your network is your family, your friends, your neighbors, anybody you know that's working. Ask them if their company is hiring, what they do at the work, so forth and so on. That's called networking. Number 2 is contact companies directly. Where do you want to work? What type of a job do you want? What are your skills? Contact the company that can provide these. Take them your resume. Go talk to their human resource department. I've even known people who hung out when work was over at certain companies to ask the people when they got off work whether they're hiring anybody, what department are they hiring, so forth and so on. That seems a little extreme, but hey, whatever it takes. Number 3, use job search platforms. If you go online searching for a job, there are so many job websites. They call them platforms. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. Use the ones that you think are reputable, but be careful, because a lot of them, all they want is your name and your email address, and they're going to sell it to the other platforms. But so do your homework. Find a good platform. And lots of times I just use them for company ideas. If I see McDonald's on there, I'll call McDonald's directly and find out if they're actually hiring. Number 4 is to go to job fairs. Job fairs are fabulous. Miss Pat can let you know when there are job fairs and where they're at, but these are actually companies who are hiring that have somebody sitting there at a table waiting for you to do an interview or to give them your resume or talk to them. This is a great resource for jobs. Number 5, inquire at staffing agencies. In our area, we have an overabundance of staffing agencies. So do your homework. Find out which ones are the good ones and which ones are not so good. There are a lot of good ones. And we have 1 million warehouses here, and most of the staffing companies hire for the warehouses. The reason I'm saying some of the staffing companies aren't so good is because some of them are only hiring temporary help. When you show up and there's 10 people ahead of you and they send you home and you have to come back the next day, those aren't so good. But not all staffing companies are like that. So do your homework. You can contact a reputable one and they'll work good with you. Number 6, the most important one, pray. I have a prayer to share with you. Dear Jesus, I thank you that you have a job for me. I know that in whatever job you place me, I will be blessed. Amen. St. Vincent de Paul would like to thank you for giving us the opportunity to share with you this video. We know you will succeed, and we know you will find much fulfillment in being employed. And yes, everyone needs to work. We would like to introduce to you someone who has been where you are right now, but with much hard work, perseverance, and a lot of prayers, has found employment, but they want to share their story with you.
Okay, hi, my name is Happy. I work at Walmart, and I've been where you are. And I've been working with Miss Evelyn for some months to get where I am today. She helped me out. She's real good at it. So don't feel down or discouraged. Just take it one day at a time, and she'll help you out. I went through St. Vincent de Paul, and that's where I got it from. So everybody just relax, pray on it. You'll get through it. You all have a blessed day. Thank you.